live under a rock, okay? I've heard of Sleep Token, but I haven't really heard of Sleep Token. Does that make sense? I've only ever heard little snippets of their songs from TikTok. Like, I know they had a trending song on TikTok. I think it was like that. Or something like that. That's all I know of Sleep Token. Just those like 5 seconds. Speaking of TikTok, it's always these like alternative tattooed girls that are just going like absolutely feral for this band. I feel like they're putting it into the like Deftones category. And I want to get in on that. I want in on whatever that is. And now there's some mysterious website puzzle thing. Exhibit A. Exhibit B, my personal favorite. I'll take The Office over some creepy Muppet any day, but here we are.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm! Wait.
So there's also that, but if it is an album announcement, I need to be part of this before that so I can get excited like everyone else. I want to be prepared. I'm just curious too, because from what I've heard from TikTok, it didn't even sound like metal to me. To me, they just sound like baby making music or something. Are they even metal? But apparently there's way more to them than that, so we'll see. So first I'm going to do a little mini deep dive. You know how I love my ChatGPT mini deep dives on bands. I want to dive into who they are, what makes them so intriguing. And then I'll probably react to one of their popular videos. I'll just kind of throw on the most popular one I see on their YouTube page. So that's the plan. Let's go. All right, so let's just start. I will use ChatGPT, but I like to use Google for pictures. Oh my. Oh my goodness. So this is a cult. Why didn't anyone tell me this was a cult? No, this is cool. I'm assuming it's just like some edgy way for them to be anonymous. What a creepy mask, bro. What's the full band? Oh my. Whoa. I don't know how to feel right now. This is something out of a scary movie. See this? I see this and I think, okay, they're definitely probably metal. Definitely a crazy look. All right, now I really want to learn more about them. Let's move on to ChatGPT. All right, chat. Should we be nice to chat again? Dear chat, tell me everything I need to know about Sleep Token. Don't do too much though. ChatGPT always doing too much. Like, tell me like a friend would tell me. Kinda. Maybe. Cool. Oh, you're in for a ride. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. We're cooking something up here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Sometimes I swear ChatGPT will give you a fucking novel. And I'm like, dude, please. All right, they're this mysterious mass genre bending band that blends metal, R&B, ambient progressive rock into something really unique. No one knows exactly who they are except, okay, so they are anonymous, gotcha. Except that the frontman goes by Vessel and they worship this entity called Sleep. Oh, I can get behind that. Let me tell you, I love my sleep. It's all very cult-like, but in the coolest way. Okay, I'm seeing that for sure. Their music, think dreamy, ethereal vibes mixed with crushingly heavy breakdowns. Okay, I'm here for a crushingly heavy breakdown. 1 minute soft piano and silky. Okay, well, don't spoil it for me, chat. I just want to know about them, okay? I'm gonna react to my own. I'm gonna have my own opinions. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Live shows, insane. Oh, live shows, insane. Full robes, masks, and a vibe that feels almost ritualistic. No talking, just music and immersive experience. Ooh, really? So it's like really kind of culty. If you're into bands like Deftones, okay, that's what I was getting the vibe. Okay, cool. Okay, well, this whole genre bending thing with the metal, R&B, progressive rock, that definitely explains why I'm not sure what genre they are. They seem like they're kind of unique in that aspect. So I feel like that didn't tell me very much, but I guess I got the rundown. And I also skipped like half of it, so there's that. Let's go to their YouTube. Dang, 700,000 subscribers. Okay. Okay, see, I need to be one of these subscribers. Here we go, look. Let's go to videos. Let's sort by popular. Okay, so we've got, Jesus, 29 million views is crazy. So we've got the Summoning, Alkaline, Take Me Back to Eden. This one looks like one of their newer ones, which makes me want to react to this one. However, I don't know if I trust you guys to sit through an 8.5-minute song with me. I don't know if you've proven your loyalty enough to trust that you'll actually sit through that long of a video with me. So maybe we'll just go with the Summoning. It's the most popular one. Probably a good way to introduce them to me. It's also really long though. Geez, are all their videos pretty long? I mean, 8 minutes is crazy. 5.5. Dang, they do have pretty long songs. Either that or I just have no attention span anymore. That's sad that 5 minutes is a long time for me. Ooh, I'm excited, but I'm also kind of scared. Send help. Let me just take a sip of my emotional support energy drink. All right, let's do it. The Summoning. Okay. Just going straight into it. Please hold. My ring light died. I had to sneak in one last technical difficulty after taking a day and a half to get this filmed. Also, that's like kind of creepy though, that like as soon as the song started playing, the light went out. Like, we're really setting the mood here, aren't we? All right, back in business.
Something you say or something you do. A taste of the divine. You got my body, flesh and bone, yeah.
Okay.
The sky above, the earth below.
Okay, first impressions, really quick. How have we already gone through a minute? I see how these videos can be long, honestly. First impressions, I like how they just started off strong, like strong with the bass and all the instruments and everything. It just like pulls you in right away. But then it's strong, but it's also like soft at the same time. And his vocals are really beautiful. Like he clearly has a big range between like that deep sultry voice and then like right before I paused it, his voice was kind of going up more, like more sing-song melodic voice, which is so nice. Clearly he has a good range in his voice. Don't know what's going on with this creepy ass creature. Looks like something out of like a video game or something. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I thought this was gonna be the TikTok song that I always hear. I thought that would be the most popular one, but I guess not. So I guess we'll, show must go on. High notes. I can't play the drums. Okay.
You've got my body, flesh and bone. The sky above, the earth below.
This is sexy. Why is this sexy? Sexy metal? I'm here for sexy metal. I think it's like in the breathy way that he sings. He like breathes through his teeth like that. And then he like whispers. He goes, but it's like a hard whisper. I don't know. I love it. Okay. I'm starting to get it. Starting to get the hype. All the instrumentals too, sorry, double pause. All the instrumentals are so amazing. They all work together so well, but they also have like their own moments where you're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I think there was like some synth sounds randomly too. Like, this is an experience in my head right now. What is this thing? It's like a long little solo. I'm vibing. Are those screams? Yeah, those are screams. I feel like I'm being seduced and threatened at the same time. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, what is this? I feel like I'm in danger, but I'm also being seduced. Ooh. This is so weird. What is happening? What is happening? It's nice though. It's like a creepy lullaby. This is so pretty. Wow. I could literally fall asleep right now. This is so pretty. What? This is the TikTok song? I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. How? What? How? What? This is the TikTok song. If never in a million years would I have known this is that song. This is like 3 songs in one. What is happening? Is this a remix?
Oh, maybe just to turn me on.
What?
'Cause these days
I quit.
I would be lying if I told you that
Oh shit.
I didn't wish that I could be your man. Or maybe make a good girl bad.
Okay.
I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue.
This is so fucking good. What? This could be its own song, just this part. Why did they do this?
Something you say or something you do.
It's like funky. Soul. There's like soul in this.
You got my body flesh and bone. The sky above, the earth below. Nothing to say, I know where to go. A taste of the divine.
No. It's over. Wow. Wow. It's done? It didn't even sound like it was gonna be done. Even the ending was I'm so confused. I need a minute. That was so good. It was moody and vibey and emotional with like a little bit of screamy screams, and then it got like funky and groovy, and it ended up being the song that I wanted to hear that I would have never guessed. That was a ride. That was like 3 songs in one. I don't understand, but it all flowed so well. Like, I get it now. 1 minute it's soft and haunting and seducing, and then the next it's like heavy and kind of screamy. Heavy, but not in like a heavy metal heavy. I don't know. They're out here breaking all the rules, I feel like. And it's clearly working for them, right? This would be a good test to see like if someone actually listens to Sleep Token or if they only listen to TikTok Sleep Token, because if they don't know the beginning of this song, they don't actually know them. But I see what ChatGPT was telling me about how they mix different genres, because that was so unexpected. Obviously mixing genres isn't like a new thing. I mean, just look at Electric Callboy, right? But in this way, the way they did it was so cool, I think. And honestly, I think that's exactly why they are, exploding in popularity recently. They're taking risks and they're making music that doesn't fit in a box, and that's clearly working for them. I feel like we're seeing a lot of that lately, especially in the metal community, and that's so exciting. I see why all the alternative baddies on TikTok are loving them. I see it, I feel it, I love it. I might be joining the Sleep Token cult. But seriously, if you're a Sleep Token fan, tell me what I need to check out next. I know a lot of people think that like just hearing their most popular songs does not make you a fan, so let me know. And if you enjoyed this, please go ahead and like, subscribe, stay weird, stay kind, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.